Good morning, students. Welcome back to the English Channel Prime. Students, in the last class, we have completed the explanation to this lesson. I want to quit the ICS. We have also completed the glossary words, that is hard words and meanings. All the pre-reading tasks also we have completed. So in this video, let's start with the exercises. So open page number 80. Look at the first question, first main. Read the given extracts to your partner and discuss the answer with him or her. Question A. I am writing this letter to you on a very important matter. First question. Who is writing the letter here? Yes, answer is here Subhash Chandra Bose is writing the letter. Next, whom is he writing to? He is writing this letter to Deshbandhu Chitranjan Das. Third one, what is that very important matter? The important matter is to know what works he would be able to allot to him in the great program of national service. Now, let's do the B. I want to quit the ICS. This is the statement given. Then answer the questions. First one, what is ICS? Yes, children, it is Indian Civil Services. Next, why did he want to quit the ICS? He wanted to quit the ICS and join the freedom movement. So he wanted to contribute for the freedom of India. Third, when did he pass the ICS? Answer is he passed ICS in the year 1920, August 1920. Next question. C. Booklets will be published in every provincial language. First question, who would publish these booklets? Answer is the propaganda department will publish in every provincial language. Second question, why should the booklets be published in every provincial language? Answer, because the provincial languages are different from each other. Third question, would people be asked to buy the booklets? Answer, no, the booklets would be distributed free among the general public. Done, children? Now let's go to the second question. Answer in 2 or 3 sentences each. First one, why did Subhash Chandra Bose think it proper to give a detailed introduction of his family and himself to C.R. Das? Answer you can write down. Subhash Chandra Bose was a stranger to Chitranjan Das. So, this introduction will make Chitranjan Das to recognize Subhash Chandra Bose. Done. Question number B. We have to write only 1 or 2 sentences. So, second question, question B. What options did he have in his mind after quitting the ICS? Answer is, after quitting the ICS, he wanted to plunge into national work with determination. He wanted to teach at the National College in Calcutta and take up writing and publishing books and newspapers, organizing the village societies, spreading education among the common people are his goals. Question C. How did the civil service examination help him? Answer. By the civil services examination, he had an all-round education up to a certain standard in economics, political science, English, law, Sanskrit and geography. Question D. Why didn't he dare to write directly to Chitranjan Das? Who did he send his letter with? Answer. That time Bose was in ICS as a probationer and his letters will be censored. So, he sent that letter through a trusted friend of him. Done, children? Let's go to the question number 3. Work with your partner and discuss the points raised in these questions. Give your reasons for what you say. Write down what you say. We have to write with the reasons. Subhash Chandra Bose was born in Cuttack. Yes, was born in Cuttack, Odisha on January 23, 1897. His Dash was Prabhavati. Yes, his mother was Prabhavati and his dash was Janakinath Bose. His father was Janakinath Bose. And Dash Bose was a famous lawyer. Yes, one of his elder brother, Mr. Sarath Chandra Bose, was a famous lawyer. Second B, exactly how old was Subhas on the day he wrote his letter? Yes, exactly. He was 24 years, 1 month and 7 days old. C, his very first words in this letter are polite and respectful. True or not true? Yes, it is true. Subhas brags about his educational qualification. True or not true? No, it is not true. Next, in those days, people sailed in ships to foreign countries. How many months after his graduation did Subhas travel on the sea to England? Did any elderly person accompany him? Yes, answer is after 6 months he travelled on the sea to England and nobody accompanied him. Next, Subhas says that he will remain in England till dash, yes, till June 1921. Sixth G. Subhas spent his time travelling in England throughout his 20-month stay there. True or not true? Yes, it is true. Subhas was dash very young, but his heart was dash with patriotic feelings. Subhas was still very young, but his heart was strong with patriotic feelings. He was prepared to serve his dash as a teacher, educationalist, and as a dash and dash. Yes, you can fill up. He was prepared to serve his country as a teacher, educationalist, and as a social worker. Next, you can understand if a young man says he wants to write books and articles, but Subhas says he wants to publish newspapers. What would you say about this? So, yes, children, it says that he was very patriotic and he had very patriotic feelings towards his own motherland. J. What does Bose request C.R. Das to do? Yes, we can write. He wanted to allot work in the program of national service. Next, Subhas did not want C.R. Das to be questioned by some British officer. True or not true? Yes, it is true. Subhas says he does not mind being questioned about letters addressed to him. True or not true? Yes, it is true. India was under British rule then. Bose says this had created problems for India. True or not true? Yes, it is true. The problems had to be studied closely. Who had to do it? Who has to do what the Subhas Bose said? Yes, he said a permanent staff of national service should be there. What was the plan to make these problems known to ordinary people? Answer is he wanted to publish booklets and distribute it freely. Fourth main, reading. Read paragraphs 6 and 7 carefully and pick out the sentences which contain the following words and phrases. Question A. Lest. Yes, this word is in the sentence. I did not dare to write to you directly lest my letter should be censored. B. In a sense. This is used in the sentence. I am now in a sense government servant. C. Did not dare. Answer is I did not dare to write to you directly. You have to write the exact sentence given in the paragraphs. Question D. To give off. This is written in the sentence. I desire to give off the service with clear-cut plans. Question E. Of mine. Answer is I am sending this letter through a trusted friend of mine. Question F. Of course. Answer is you may of course write to me. So these are the exact sentences given in paragraphs 6 and 7. Question number 5. Words in use. Working with your partner, frame your own sentences with the words given below. So let's frame sentences using probably. Sita most probably thinks that she is always right. Next, recognize. My mother recognized my friend very quickly. Third, enthusiasm. The students took part in the annual day function with much enthusiasm. Determination. Fourth, achievements are possible with determination. Alert. BDA alerts sites for the people. Over-enthusiastic. Ravi was over-enthusiastic during annual day activities. Now language function. Let's do. First one, read the sentences aloud to your partner. Tell him or her what the speaker is doing. If you get a first class this time, I will buy you a bicycle. So this is what it is done in this. Yes, making a present. B, you will fail in the examination if you sit all day in front of the TV. So what it is done here? Yes, here it is giving a warning. C, you will feel much better if you take these tablets. So here this statement shows giving advice. If you do that again, you will be punished. Then this is a reprimand. Very good. Now let's do the complete these sentences using the words given in the brackets. So let's do this. If you ask him, he will help you. So here it is asking for help. If it rains, he will not come. So here we have to complete this with he will not come. Your father will punish you if you don't go. We have to use the words given in the bracket as a sentence. I'll tell father dash TV. I'll tell father to buy a TV. Now writing activity. Write 6 to 8 sentences about what do you think of Subhash's character. Note that he was very young at that time. So children, you can write sentences like this. Young Subhash Chandra Bose was a very intelligent boy. He cleared all his examinations easily. He had a great respect for elders in the society. This he proved in his letter to Chitranjan Das. He was patriotism personified. He had many constructive ideas to serve the nation. He was really very sure about the results of his service to the nation. He was the great and most admirable patriotic character India's history had ever got. Done, children? Hope you understand everything. Thanks, children.